Yes.
Hold on. It's still processing the record. All right. All right, so welcome to our first ever virtual back to school night. We are excited to share some information with you. We know this school year is unlike any other when we are talking about the start to a school year, but we can assure you we have been working very, very hard to make this as seamless and as engaging as possible. We know fifth grade is a special time for you and your child. It's their last year of elementary school. And so we are working very, very hard to make it as memorable and special as possible. We have a lot of opportunities to provide them with some engaging activities that will allow them to enjoy their last year of elementary school while also preparing them for middle school. We know you have a few concerns and worries, and so tonight we are really going to go over just the core basics of what you need to know for what Temecula Online looks like for your fifth grader at French Valley. And as the year goes on, we will be communicating things as necessary. When things change, we'll be in contact with you. So right now, here's just like a base of what's going on for online learning. We're going to start with some introductions. So I'm Mrs. Eller.
I'm Mrs. Dreyer.
I'm Mrs. Simnick.
I'm Mrs. Lutzug.
And this is Tappy.
All right, let's get started.
Communication is key. The best and most efficient way to get in touch with any one of us is through our teacher emails. We also want to involve your students in emails as well, and getting them into a routine and checking their personal emails. You can leave a voicemail on our classroom phones. That's fine. Not all of us are going to be here every day. We have a schedule. So again, that best way would be email. But the phone number and our extensions are there. You'll also see our email addresses. Seesaw is coming soon. There's a family app that will introduce. We haven't all learned it ourselves. So that would be another way that you can get in touch with us. And we'll teach your kids how to get in quick touch and iMessage type way. So we know that it's very important, and we will do our best to get back to you in that day. So please reach out and give us that chance. If you have major concerns or questions, give us the opportunity to try to help you out with anything that you have. Thank you.
This year we will be using Seesaw to address our fifth grade content areas for our curriculum, using ELA, Science, Social Studies, and Math. The PE specials and VAPA and library will be addressed with an individual per grade level link through our Meet.
Okay, so you're going to be kind of looking at two schedules here. On Mondays, it's kind of strictly for our students to just independently work. It's kind of where they're going to be doing all of their specials, where they'll do VAPA, library, and PE. So Monday's kind of a special schedule for the students. And then Tuesday through Friday, they'll have the other basic schedule that kind of goes over like ELA, math, social studies, and science for the rest of the week. And then just kind of on our side note, we know that we have Wednesday PE, but you'll see more of the schedules as we send out our weekly agendas. But these are the two basic schedules to kind of keep you organized and on time for the different classes that we have, especially if we're doing our different Google Meets for the different content areas. And then morning routine is kind of key, especially for these fifth graders. It's where we're going to take attendance. All of our teachers are going to be taking attendance Monday through Friday in the Google Meet itself. So when the students come on every morning at 9 o'clock, it's our chance as teachers to check in with them, to take the attendance. This is where we'll talk about maybe the agenda, assignments, or any kind of important material that they need to know for the day. And then just do know that we will be sending out a daily agenda that'll kind of just give you the overview for the day, and that students can access this agenda through their Seesaw under announcements in their inbox. But we'll be providing more information for you as we kind of go along.
Student support. Every day we will have specific office hours from 2:15 to 2:30 for students to reach out to us for any questions they have about any work that they did independently that day that they were struggling with, so we can help them pretty much immediately during that time. We encourage students to email us through their school email account. Them emailing us is very good because then we can help them directly. Also, we're going to teach them how to use the instant message feature in Google so that throughout the day, if they're having any issues, they can just instant message us. If we're on the computer at that moment, we can just instant message them right back. And moving forward, we are going to have a resource page where we will be able to provide specific websites and other sites that would help you in all of the content areas for extra support in math, reading, language arts, and all of the subject areas. Our word for this year is going to be grace. I am a parent of 2 children in TVUSD, so I understand the struggles, the fears, the expectations on this school year. And I just want you to know that we are all in this together. If you have questions, please reach out to us first and quickly so that we can troubleshoot, we can help you right away. And please know that we are giving you grace. Please give us grace. We are having to relearn jobs that we have done for decades in a completely new way, doing this in a completely different manner. And we're going to make mistakes. The kids are going to make mistakes, but we're all going to be in this together. We're all going to give each other support. And please know that the best part of our jobs have been taken away from us. That daily interaction with your children, seeing them face to face, hugging them, loving on them, we don't get to do that, and we miss that, and we can't wait to do that again one day soon.
So if you do have any additional questions that came up during tonight's back to school night, please just reach out to your child's teacher. Again, there are still many, many unknowns, and we will do our best to communicate with you what we do know. And please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions or concerns. And we are looking forward to a wonderful, great, fabulous year ahead.